Oh god, what's going on down this shithole area of the world? Traffic backing up again. Oh, cars just get in the way. They just get in the way. If you have a car, it's probably in the way right now. Be completely fully aware that you are just a nuisance. Right, I'm not going to try and overtake that guy because he will just hit me. And it'll probably be on purpose too, because we all know what cars are like. Bam bam. That guy has just been indicating for absolutely ages. Oh, no, and he stopped indicating. Interesting. I suppose at least he's using his indicators. That's a good sign. They don't always have them. Yeah, they're absolute. All things in balance. Indicators are on, but a little bit of a U-turn. Although, to be fair, unless it says no U-turns, there's like absolutely nothing stopping you from turning around. Even on mini roundabouts, although they say you shouldn't do it, it's a shouldn't, not a. Oh, what's the thing? There's like a should not versus will not, or something along those lines. So if it's something that says you shouldn't, you can still do it. You just shouldn't. And then if there's another word in, that means if you do it, you'll get arrested for being a naughty boy. Must not. I think that's the thing. Should not and must not. I think the police can still pull you over and give you a bit of a moan for doing a should not. It just means that a lot of people think there's a lot of illegal things you shouldn't do or must not do. The whole undertaking thing. No one's really going to give a shit about an undertake. I'm on the motorway and there's someone doing less than optimal speeds in the lane I'm in. I've got no problems with choosing whatever side's free and going down there. Riding on the line, you're riding on the line. Oh, I'm going to have to put my grips back on. I was trying to go the entire ride home without having to grip up, but no, had to be done. Just to grip on my grippage. Oh, what a shit day though. It's not what you want in June, is it really? Oh, I tell you what. Well, it's not June, is it? It's July, bell end. What is going to be? What are you doing? Is Podmoto's? Well, hopefully he does. He said he was going to last time, but he didn't. But considering that there's a lot of stuff that I say I'm going to do that I don't, you can't really hold that against anyone. But I think he's planning to do a meetup for his subscribers this month. So I'm hoping that it one goes ahead, because I'll probably attend. I have RSVP'd, and two, hope the weather's not shit, because I'll still probably attend if the weather's shit. It's just not going to be very enjoyable for people involved, and it's not in any way, shape or form a collaboration of. I don't even think he knows that I do YouTubes. I tend not to try and point out. I'm a little bit wary of if someone makes something like that I can. Okay, let's try that again. For example, one of Spicy 110's recent videos, when he was talking about the not publishing to subscribers to increase the likelihood of a video getting views. And since I've tried it myself, but having a much lower subscriber base, just to mention that, I've done that, tried that, and I haven't seen anything, right? What I don't want to do is start going, hey guys, I know you just enjoyed this person's video, now come to my channel. I don't want to be that guy, because I've seen it happen where people say, oh, you should watch my videos as well, and it's a little bit, comes off as a little bit desperate, right? A little bit needy. So yeah, I tend to mention it in passing if it's something relevant to the conversation at hand. Otherwise, I just wouldn't bother. So it's just I subscribed to him last year when he was still a little fledgling like myself. So I just think it'd be nice to see what it's all about. Meet the man, the myth, the legend himself. And who knows, that might give me a little bit more confidence to attend other bike nights. Not like YouTube-based ones, but more like if there's a local bike night, I might, having sampled a bike meetup, turn up and see what's going on, and see if I can make any friends. Shave my armpits. Not for the bike night. I'll just do that. Just in general. Armpit hair is not nice. Nasty. I would like to submerge myself more in my local bike culture, just because I enjoy it so much. I enjoy going out and riding. So dreadlocks, bleh. It'll be I don't know. It'd be nice to talk about it, because there's no one I know on a daily basis that like to discuss the ins and outs of bicycling. It just fills me with that Steve Buscemi like meme, the "Hello, fellow children" thing, of the obvious outsider trying to get in. That's the only thing that I can think of in the back of my head. That if I rock up to a bike night, they'll go, "Oh, look at this dick." Even though I logically know no one's gonna pay any sort of attention to me whatsoever. No one's gonna go, "Oh, look, VFR, the bike of the gods." But they might actually. It is said god bike. So we shall see. We shall see. I would like to sample some of the delights of the southern roads. So I might, because I was planning on doing do at least a 1 weekend camping trip a month. I don't know how long that's going to last. I did one trip last month. I've got another trip this month, but it's car related, not bike related. So I might take a punt and pick a weekend in August and just like F off somewhere. Either go further up north to the land of the Scot, just the one, or head down south to the land of Shandy, wherever that came from. I could venture further into the Wales, the deep jungle of Wales. No one coming, Kia. There's no one here, Kia. There's still no one here, Kia. Yeah, I haven't bust out my own camping equipment this year, so I'd really like to try and get away again. I was kind of wondering about the logistics of camping throughout the year, although I do know there's a lot of places close over the winter, but a lot isn't all. And I just have to be careful about places with soggy cold grass and the like. Because last time my tent leaked, but I think that was more of a skill issue, that I just didn't put it up right. I didn't make it as taut as I should be, so it pooled, I think, and then it leaked. On the bit I was sleeping in, just on the bit in my little sort of porch area where all my gear was. So that was quite a distressing morning. But yeah, I mean, people camp in all weathers, don't they? I don't think I need a different tent so much as maybe some sort of like extra heater. But you're not supposed to have like fires inside your tent, are you, without adequate ventilation? I don't really want to be carrying around electric heaters and stuff like that. Although you could just sleep in your heated gear. I don't know. But I think the first step will be to go somewhere in August. Or again in September I'm off to Hereford. But again, big car tent, not bike tent. Using a leaf blower in the wind and rain, that's got to be a bit of a pointless endeavour. But I think my legs are slowly starting to lose the battle of attrition. I can feel the cold moisture creeping its way up my leg. My boots though, my feet are nice and dry and toasty and warm. Well, they're mildly moist, but that's more to do with sweat than actual encroaching rain. This guy's doing my head in. Ooh. Well, why are you slowing down for, you crazy bastard? That was the reason why I bought the VFR, along with it being the bike of the gods, specifically because it had panniers and top box and touring ready, all the gear to head out on the open road. Oh, he's not going to leave much space for me to go, is he? So we'll walk this one in. We'll walk it in. Well, now you fucking move. What are you doing? Move over, you dick. He's a creeper. He's a creepy creeper. If I don't go touring on the VFR, then I've essentially got myself a bike that is like jack of all trades, but maybe a master of the tour, the sports tour. Must do that well. But in terms of commuter bike and stuff like that, it's quite heavy to muscle around. You can get used to it. The seating position's fine, to be fair, especially with those risers on the bars. There is no strain whatsoever. There can be a bit of extra pressure on the old clutch fingers. Well, I suppose that weekend away, I did have my panniers equipped, but I only needed gear out of one of them, and my top box wasn't full, and I didn't have my normal extra bits strapped to the back of the seat. But yeah, it was still a good distance. I think that's I don't know, maybe the similar distance to the Wales adventure. Little trip to Wales. What's happening? What's happening, boys? Are you trying to go in there? Are you? Look, it's saying thank you for a nice little boy. What a nice little twat. Leg down, Larry, now baby. Leg down, Larry. Leg down, Larry, now baby. Leg down, Larry. Leg down, da, da. Look at me being nice. Does that make up for my previous errors now? Does it? Can you be happy now? Can you stop calling me mean names? And multiple cars out then. Multiple. That's got to be some kind of bike record. It's definitely a record for me. Spinning that thing. Huckatooey. Wow.